Well, another day, another series loss for the Toronto Blue Jays. What is that, 9 straight series losses? Something along those lines. As they lose 8-1 to the L.A Angels today. And what was the story today? Well, the story today was Marco Estrada was on the mound, and over his last couple outings, he's given you 6+ innings in both starts. And we're like, that's pretty good. Today, not so much. Marco Estrada goes only 4 1/3, 7 hits, 4 runs, walks a couple guys, and really was not good. So, the story today was that the starting pitching wasn't great. But then the other side of it, the offense was nowhere to be found. The Jays had 1 run on 5 hits, but one of those 5 hits was the solo shot by Dwight Smith Jr. The only positive out of this game is that Dwight Smith Jr. there on the 1-1 pitch hits his first MLB home run. Congratulations to him. Bright future ahead in the MLB for him in my eyes. I think he's a very good-looking player. But that's it. The Jays total go 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. You know what that tells me right there? They barely had anybody at second base or farther. Look, I don't care if the score is 12-1, 8-1, 2-1. If you get 5 hits and you only get 3 opportunities with runners in scoring position, you are not going to win many games at all. Now, people are going to say, well, they didn't capitalize on those 3 chances. Yes, but baseball is a game of odds. We're saying a 300 hitter, 3 out of 10 is fantastic, right? The Jays were 0 for 3. They only had 3 opportunities the entire game to drive in a run, other than a home run. That tells me right there they didn't do anything of the sorts on the offensive side. Any positives? Well, like I said, Dwight Smith Jr. with the home run. Solarte was 1 for 4. Donaldson 1 for 4. Great to see Travis go back-to-back games with a hit. Urshela with a hit. That's it. Nobody had a multi-hit game. Nobody other than Dwight Smith Jr. had an RBI. Obviously with a only 1 run in the ball game. But this team, I mean, it's from one day to the next. Because the bullpen, as much as they weren't great again either. It was kind of a mix of everything today. Aaron Loup, we continue to scratch our head. Morales, or did he play today? He probably did because he's been playing well. He was 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. But as of late, he's been very good and then pitched the 9th inning, and we're like, what is happening here? And as of late, Aaron Loup has been one of the best guys out of the bullpen for the Blue Jays. Yeah, you heard me. Do I like him? No. But he's doing it. He threw an inning and 2/3 today, didn't give up a hit, didn't walk a batter, and struck out 2 guys. ERA of just a sliver over 3 at 3.05. He's been stellar. John Axford comes out, and guys, remember when he was lights out? Yeah, that's really changed fast. Remember he had a sub-2 ERA, kind of like Tyler Clippard was? He went an inning today, gave up a hit. I think that was one of the home runs, if I'm not mistaken. That might have been it wasn't the Pujols home run. I think it was anyways, you know what? He gave up a run. He gave up a run on 1 hit and struck out 2 guys. But now his ERA is 0.09 points under 4. He has struggled hard. I'm going to look at his lines. I mean, he has not, the last time he did not give up a run was against the Red Sox when he went an inning and 1/3 of clean ball. But then the Oakland mishap twice. Then the Angels, yesterday where he screwed up, giving up 3 hits and a run, and then today giving up a run as well. He has really not pitched well as of late. And then, you're down by a ton already. What's the score at this point? It's 5-1 at this point. You're heading into the 8th inning. Really not much else going for you. Bring out, Deck McGuire. He gives up 4 hits, walks 2 guys, gives up 3 runs. There you have it. That's the ball game. The Jays' bullpen wasn't great other than Aaron Loup. Offense was nowhere to be found other than Dwight Smith Jr.'s home run. The only positive, I guess him and Aaron Loup are the only positives out of the game. You didn't get a good start. You didn't get any hits. You didn't get any clutch hits because you didn't get any hits. And the bullpen wasn't great. And the Jays continue to stink. 4 games under 500 now for the Blue Jays. 23-27. That whole, April is now a distant memory. because it just feels awful, and I thought the Jays had a series win in their grasp. And instead, it's a series loss. And you look how big of a difference that 3-1 game in the 9th inning yesterday, if they won that game, they might have come out today and played a better one. Well, I don't know. It's baseball. You never really know. But you have that. You've won the series. You've won 2 straight. And then you go into the finale feeling great and you go for the sweep. Instead, you have an emotional loss where you had a chance to, close the game out and then a chance to come back and win it, and you couldn't do either, and you go in the finale and you get smoked. We've seen this a lot as of late. Against Oakland, down up 4-0, and then you blow it, and then you lose the next game as well. I mean, it's just a mess. This team is all over the place right now. You want me to tell you a positive? Because there's one thing, well, I guess one more thing I got out of today, and it has nothing to do with the Blue Jays right now. If you guys have been following the prospects, because if you haven't been following the prospects, I'm sorry, you probably should, because this team right now isn't playing well, so we got to try and find some type of positive to talk about. Sean Reed-Foley, guys, a former second-round pick of the Blue Jays. It was in Double-A New Hampshire, had a rough year last season, has put a ridiculously good start to his year this season, and what does that mean? He has been promoted to Triple-A Buffalo. I don't know when his next start is or whatever, but I know that for a fact. He's one of our prized possession pitchers. Jordan Romano, same type of thing. I think he'll be down there a little bit longer. Again, he's obviously older than Sean Reed-Foley is. But, did I say Sean Reed-Foley? I think I did. I meant to John Harris. John Harris is the not-so-great one. Sean Reed-Foley is one that's gotten called up. He's fantastic. I'm really excited to see what this guy has to say. So you look at the guys, just relax for a bit, okay? Ryan Baruki, whatever you want to say, he's done great with the Bisons. I think he's 23 years old. He's a lefty. He's a big lefty. He's doing great there. Sean Reed-Foley just got the call up to AAA Buffalo. He's been doing fantastic in AA. You know what Vladdy's been doing. Bo Bichette went 2 for 4 today. He really needed that. Biggio has been doing great. Harold Ramirez has surprisingly been doing great for the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. We just got to breathe a little, Jays fans. I know right now it sucks, and it hurts for me to talk about this Blue Jay team right now because it's really not really positive at all to talk about. So I'm trying to grab things like an Aaron Loop, inning in 2. If you guys have been following the channel for quite a while, you guys will know my feelings for Aaron Loop. And I said that was a positive, the way he's been pitching very well as of late. I'm not used to that. But he's doing it. And if that's the positives we're taking out of games, yikes. And a 1 for 4, a solo shot for Dwight Smith Jr. Congrats to the kid for obviously his first career home run. But that's all we can talk about. It's rough right now, all right? And the Jays, obviously they now hit the road for a long road trip. They start off in Philly for an interleague play. They got a 3-game series there. And game 1 is going tomorrow. Sam Gaviglio versus, I think, Zach Eflin. Both pitchers have been having I don't know how many games Eflin has pitched. 17 1/3, probably about 2 starts. Very good at ERA. Sam Gaviglio, we saw what he did in his first start of the season. I think Jaime Garcia is supposed to come back in there somewhere. I don't even realize where that's going to be. I totally forgot, guys. If you guys can tell me who he's scratching, if it's Nola or if it's Gaviglio or Biagini, I'm actually going to look that up here real quick while I'm on here with you because I want to see this myself. So if I'm just going to look here real quick, guys. I apologize if I can find it here. No, it's not here. Okay. But all I know is that he's going to be coming off the DL. It's either tomorrow or Saturday he's pitching, which means it's either Gaviglio or Biagini not pitching. Whoever's pitching Saturday is going to be facing Aaron Nola. Very, very, very good start to his year. 6-2 with a 2.37 ERA. The Phillies have been having a really good start to their year. 28-19. Very good job for them. And J-Hap going in the finale against a guy I've never heard of, Nick Pivetta. He's been having a stellar start to his year so far. So you look at this the way where we're going now. We're going on the road to a team who's been playing well as of late. You're facing 3 very good starters. And this Jays team is just really not playing well whatsoever. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. You guys enjoyed this video, and you guys did not enjoy the game. Smack that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below what you guys think of the game, what went wrong, what you think of Estrada. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Also, congrats to Sean Reed Foley for the call-up. Also, congratulations to Dwight Smith Jr. on his first MLB home run. And give him a congrats down below, guys. All right, so we'll talk to you guys next Tuesday, podcast edition. Link is in the description for the podcast channel and for the podcast itself on iTunes. Also, guys, Twitter is down in the description. Go check that out. Send me a DM, follow up, do all that great stuff. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow night as, my goodness, we hope and we pray that the Blue Jays can actually win a game and start this tough first road series of this long road trip on the right note, with Sam Gaviglio going tomorrow, 7:05 first pitch against Zach Eflin of the Philadelphia Phillies. I want to get a win. I don't care if it's a greasy win or not. I want it. I know we all do. So we'll talk to you guys then. I'm not sure what we're going to see, but all we can do is hope for a win.